When I do a puzzle, I start with the border. So I kind of set the frame, have my boundaries, and then sort by color and move through the image I'm working on. I have a lot left to do. I am surely not complete with my life puzzle. Hi, I'm Kaylin Marcotte, and I am the founder of Jiggy Puzzles. And puzzles to me were always a bit more relaxing and something that I would do as my form of meditation. So that had actually started early on, but it was my second job that really brought me back to my puzzling habit. I rediscovered puzzles as my nightly unwind, but I just kept thinking, why do these all look kind of outdated? So this idea just kept coming up of like, why isn't there like an elevated version of this? And I couldn't find it. So the idea planted of just doing puzzles myself. And then once I left my job, I really started working on Jiggy, and we just launched in 2019. We're female founded. I have a small but mighty team of all women, and we have focused our artist community on only emerging female artists. We do profit sharing with them, so they receive a percentage of every sale directly. I've never felt as powerful, confident, and supported than in my community of women, and it's still an industry where women are underrepresented. So I felt really strongly about not only giving them a platform and highlighting their work, but actually helping them make a living out of their work. And with each puzzle, we include a tube of puzzle glue, so when you're done, you can actually keep your puzzle and frame it as wall art. We had 4 months in business pre-COVID, and then really starting in March, people were at home looking for activities. I had months of inventory that I sold out of in weeks, and our artists were telling us galleries are closed, exhibits are canceled, there are no real outlets right now for our work. So I had an idea, and I got blank white puzzles made. We distributed those to our artists, and they hand painted essentially a one-of-a-kind piece of art on a puzzle. So we hosted an auction of those and supported the artists through those proceeds, and also donated to New York City COVID relief. We wanted to help amplify that and raise even more money to support artists who were out of work due to COVID. So we partnered with Lily Reinhart, Sophia Bush, Allison Williams, and Demi Lovato, and they all created a hand-painted puzzle for us. We've distributed tens of thousands of dollars to working artists. That's really special and something I'm really proud of. I think there are a million life lessons through puzzling that informed me as a person and my leadership of the company. Like patience and delayed gratification. Zoom in and see the details, but don't forget to zoom out and see the big picture. And I can't imagine something that would feel more rewarding than supporting people and their self-care and mental health, and supporting artists and helping them make a living.
I've read the book some 27 times. I'm part of Los Angeles Dumbledore's Army, which is the second biggest Harry Potter fan club in the world. I have giant Harry Potter tattoos, a Harry Potter bag. My office is all Harry Potter. Just a little bit of a fan.
It's an urban wizard theme, and I picked it because it's a part of me. I'm a kind of like a childlike spirit, and I wanted something that would capture that and also put my own special twist on everything. I spent a lot of time at coffee shops when I was in law school studying, and I wanted a place that felt more like me, that had food, really good coffee, had great customer service, and kind of had a different feel than what I had been experiencing in Los Angeles at the time.
It's so cute. The wand wall, I think over there, is my favorite because I love all the little nods to all the little things and the moving pictures, and I don't know, it's really cool.
My kid grew up with Harry Potter. I enjoy the movies myself. We're not saying it's kind of Harry Potter, not themed, but you know, like it's wizards and witches and that kind of, so it's kind of, you know, we feel like we're kind of putting a nod to that whole thing, but actually it's a more urban twist.
I'm a giant Harry Potter nerd, and I saw on Instagram through my normal Harry Potter group that they had opened, and so I freaked out and I had to come during lunch. Oh, that's good. Sorry, It's the blueberry polyjuice. It's really good.
Construction took a lot longer than we thought. We thought it'd be open in 3 months. It took us 8 months. And it to be a positive place, kind of transport you to a different space and feeling and vibe when you walked in here. I wanted you to have a really good day and make a great start to your day when you came in and get your cup of coffee.
Make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain? You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Harry Potter fans around the world are celebrating the boy wizard's, wait for it, 40th birthday. Let's be clear, we're talking about the character, not Harry Potter actor Daniel Radcliffe. He just turned 31 a few days ago. Avid Harry Potter fans know that on July 31st, 1980, Harry was born to wizarding parents James and Lily. So, do the math. That was 40 years ago.
I can't imagine Harry Potter himself being 40, so much as the story has gone 40 years.
For me, it was just an escape from my childhood that I could go to into like this world that was just really unreal, but like in a good way.
We caught up with some Potterheads, that's what the fans call themselves, at Nimbus Coffee, an urban wizard-themed coffee shop in downtown Los Angeles.
We have fun stuff all the time. We're definitely going to have really fun treats today, special treats that might just be on this particular day and not be here anymore. So definitely come and check them out.
Like so many small businesses, this black-owned coffee house was shut down by the pandemic.
We were closed at the beginning of the pandemic for 2.5 months, and then we reopened in June. So when we first reopened back after pandemic, of course, we had to retrofit our store to keep our employees safe and keep customers safe.
And it's not just Harry Potter fans coming out to support them, it's also Ariana Grande fans. A post on her Instagram account brought a lot of attention to Nimbus Coffee.
She did come and have our cold brew, and she did post it, so we hope that she really is a fan.
We really, really wanted to give her a special thanks for that, so that was really nice.
Swiss chard and lettuce that we're putting out soon.
We are at the Life Do Grow farm here at 11th and Dolphin Street.
Some peppers? All right.
We are truly a green oasis in the middle of a concrete jungle.
What we have that we've grown here is all these peppers, these sweet potatoes, these turnip greens.
This beautiful jungle, the flora and fauna of the farm. We have some collard greens growing here. So every Wednesday from 3 to 6, we offer our Urban Creators Marketplace to the community. And we've been doing it through the whole pandemic. We offer meals, but we also offer free diapers in conjunction with the Philadelphia Diaper Bank.
It's important because we feed people. It's important because we serve as a space for people just to get away from the city life.
We're really practicing and teaching land sovereignty and food sovereignty.
I think after you cut that potato, we'll be good.
Today we're featuring 3 different classes for our community food education workshops.
But today we're going to be making West African peanut soup, and we'll make 2 versions of it.
Chef Deja, she's in our community food education workshop.
Yeah, cool.
Doing African diaspora cooking.
Okay.
Nyambi Naturals, and she's in our dome today, and she teaches herbs as medicine or plants as medicine. Here we have a way to give you live food that's been tended from the heart and soul of black and brown farmers working this land and doing the good work.
Urban creators in the future, and this farm can be that place to help support others in the city to create an open green space for their neighborhood. I would like us to be that role.
Have 72 miles of scenic coastline. And, we have some of the most iconic beaches in the world.
Swimming and being comfortable in the water is this lifelong pursuit. And so that's just like the physical side of our job. We're all trained EMTs, and so there's all these pieces of equipment that need to work perfectly all the time. And then one of those is our trucks.
The traction control on this truck is phenomenal. We have gravel, we have sand, we have cement and slippery surface, and we drive them on the street as well.
Our trucks are like our mobile towers, and so We move ourselves and all those pieces of equipment to those rescues. They've provided 67 vehicles, primarily Toyota Tacomas and Tundras.
Good job, you guys!
And even after providing us all these vehicles, Toyota was quick to jump in with the Junior Lifeguard program to help support with uniforms, and where we couldn't fill those gaps, Toyota was there to help us out.
Being an LA County Lifeguard is one of the more fulfilling experiences I've had in my life. Once I got a taste of this career, this profession, I fell in love with it.
For the Los Angeles County Fire Department, we're like the Navy SEALs. We're that specialized water unit that responds to the coast. When you come home wet and sandy and cold, you're just totally gassed, but you knew that you did something good for your community that makes you feel good at the end of the day.
We're always looking for a diverse group of people, so if you're ready and willing to put in the work, look us up at joinlacountylifeguards.com.